Hello. No one is here yet. What's up? I see some people on Instagram. I don't know about YouTube because I've never done this type of live on YouTube. Hi, guys. Hi, Instagram. What's up? What's good? I thought I'd go live for a little bit to celebrate Clickbait being released. Hey, I see a couple of people on YouTube popping up. What's up? I've never done like a vertical live stream. I don't know what it actually looks like on YouTube. I'm curious. I've never seen anybody do it. So I hope it looks okay. Hi guys, what's up? Oh my God. Thank you for saying I'm your role model. I try. Just a human trying to make it. When are normal liar videos coming back? I'm trying, you guys. It's hard. I don't really have time for them, and I lost my editor too. So hopefully soon. I love you too. Oh, please go to sleep. You got to go to school rested. Also, for those that are like, who am I talking to? I'm both on Instagram and on YouTube right now. So if you don't see some of the comments, they're from the other one. Hi. Yeah, I miss streaming too. I don't know if you guys know this, but my streaming was like really screwed up for months and months and months because I got a new computer and it had to be done in a different way and I just could not figure it out. Oh my God. I can't read your username. Amala, hit me up. I do need an editor. My hair is busted. Thanks. I just put it in braids, and I went to get my teeth done. I went to the dentist this morning, and I had them in pigtails. And tell me if you guys think this is creepy. My dentist loves to comment on how young I look. He's always like, "Ooh, you look like a little girl with pigtails." I think he's just being funny, but like also is that creepy. My creep-mometer is not always great, so. Oh my God, thank you so much. Yeah, Clickbait is coming in 30 minutes, so I thought we would hang out for a half hour. When will I write a song for Red Velvet? I can't say anything about that. That's all I'm gonna say that. Aw, thanks so much. I'm so glad you like In the Morning. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like Sweet Juice. I think that song came out really, really good. And I love the girls' interpretation of it, I guess. That's the best way to put it. They look really good. They sound really good. I love their dancing. I don't know if you saw this, you guys. The dancing is so intense. At some points, they were bruised. I felt really bad. I was like, oh no, that should not happen. There should be protection on their knees. When did I start writing music? When I was very, very young. I feel like probably the first songs I wrote, I was maybe like 13 or something like that. First time joining live. Who is Kethan? I hope I'm Keithan. I hope I'm saying that right. Hi, Micah. Ariaga, I love you too. Do I take internships? You know, sometimes the problem right now is I'm so overextended. I don't have time to train. Like, I do have a couple of interns, and there's a lot of other people that are like, will you take me as an intern? And I'm like, I gotta train you, and I don't have time for that. So hopefully at some point soon. Oh my God. Can we hear your own song? I don't know. What do you guys want to hear? Clickbait? I feel like we should wait till it comes out. It's only 30 minutes. Would I like to produce songs for Itzy again? Yeah, sure, if it happens. I would love that. Do you have any idea to make an EP next? Potentially. What I'm really working on, you guys, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you this. What I'm really working on is figuring out like an artist to represent Lyre, because I'm sure some of you guys know I've released songs as Lyre now. Clickbait is a Lyre song, you know, but what is Lyre? It really is just another project for me. Like Alina Smith is more personal, like very, you know, personal stories, I guess. And Lyre is just any songs that I like that might not necessarily fit like my personal story, but I still love them and I want to put them out. So I've been working a lot on kind of putting that together for you guys. I don't want to say too much. Oh, aka official, thank you so much for asking. They're asking, how have you been since like life has been very hectic with the recent releases? life is hectic, not because of the releases, to be honest, just because of everything else that's going on, kind of like behind the scenes. I don't know if you guys know this, but like the releases are not usually like when they're coming out, like my work is done. You know what I mean? It's more the next things that I'm working on that are kind of kicking my butt, plus taxes. I have to I do my own bookkeeping right now. Super boring topic. Sorry also for all of y'all who are too young to do taxes yet. But um if you are underage and you don't know anything about taxes, please learn, because they won't teach you in high school, they won't teach you in college, and it's a skill you direly need. So yeah, I've been just doing a lot of that. Oof, taxes. Yeah. That plus just lots and lots of music for all kinds of different things. The song Mary Sue, you gotta release it. I love it so much. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I honestly, that is one I'm probably gonna pull out of being pitched to other artists. I've made a video on this. Some of you guys might have seen it, but I've recently discovered that I have a really, really hard time with songs that are very personal to me being recorded by other artists, even like very successful artists, beautiful versions. There's something about it being changed, especially for K-pop. They usually change the concept. It's like a shot to my heart. It kind of hurts a lot. So I think the more personal songs, I need to start pulling them out of like the pitching rotation that my team is doing, just because I can't take the idea of somebody recording them. It hurts. It really hurts, you guys. Texas 101 could be a cool TikTok idea. Honestly, I'm sure there is somebody on TikTok that's like doing relatable, easy to understand TikToks about taxes, because it's so necessary. Kisses from Brazil. Yay, love Brazil. Aw, thank you guys so much. You're all being so sweet in the chat. What's your favorite song that you have released? Gorilla Was Perfect. Do you guys know that song? Instagram is saying, please write a song for Blackpink. Yo, I've been trying. It's hard. It's hard to like get through to that team situation. For those that don't know, our industry is very, very, very political. So a lot of like who you see writing the songs or producing the songs, I mean, they deserve to be there, but also on top of being talented, there's like a political element that happens. I actually don't know EV5, Glistening Flowers. I'd love to check them out. Are they a girl group? What do I use to create my beats? I use Ableton Live. A lot of people like Two Hearts. That one is most likely going to be an LA song, so you guys need to ask her more than me. Oh, thank you for asking how my life is going. Honestly, it's good. It's good. This is like deep or whatever, but I find that there's always something you can focus on that's not positive, something you can find a nitpick about, but I like to focus on the positive things, and there's lots of them. Hi, Josh. How are you? Hi, sending you love back to the Philippines. Do I have any pets? Not currently. I used to have a really wonderful little dog, but I don't have her anymore. Do you guys have any pets? I wish you could put pictures of pets in the chat, because I would really love to be spammed by pictures of pets. They're a new girl group. Okay, I will definitely check them out. Oh my God, Simply Carla, thank you so much. I'm excited for you guys to hear as well. It's honestly kind of a wacky song. I don't take that song seriously. I feel like some people got offended by that song, and I'm like, guys, that song is literally like a made-up story about an influencer. Like, it's just a silly, silly song. How long does it take to complete a song? Does it take a year or just a lot of months, or neither? Hey, they're good guesses. They're good guesses. It depends on, I guess, what you're trying to go for. If I'm trying to finish something by a deadline, I mean, I could get it done in a few hours. I personally, this is an interesting thing. I used to be like I used to pride myself on being fast, right? Be like, oh, I'm so fast. I can write so fast. I can make beats so fast. And I just don't care about how long things take. I don't think about it anymore. Obviously, if there's a deadline, like I have to do it. So I kind of arrange my life around it so I can do it. But I don't care about being fast anymore because I just want it to be really great. And I find that the biggest enemy, at least for me, and I think for like every person that makes music, is just ear fatigue. When you hear something too much, you're like, okay, like I've lost all perspective. So I find it very beneficial to step away and just get some, freshness going up in your brain. And then when you come back, you can understand things about what you're making a lot better. Have I ever wrote songs for boy groups? I started pretty recently with that just because the vocal is so important, right? Like I can conceptualize like, oh, I'm going to write a song for the boys or something. And I can write it, but if I sing it, literally my team won't pitch it to any male group. They won't pitch it to the boys. They won't pitch it to anybody because the vocal sort of like sells the song. So that's why I've done some auditions, like still in process, to be honest, finding some singers, especially male singers, but also female singers as well, or any gender. K-pop's just very currently gendered. So to sing for boy groups or girl groups. But yeah, that's kind of the problem, is that I can't sound like a man. And I've tried to put little altar boy on my voice, and some people do that. Some writers get away with that. I can't. I think it sounds so bad. I can't do it. Thanks to you, I inspired myself to create a K-pop songwriting and production team in my country. The Queen of Hooks. That is so cool. Everybody, big round of applause for the Queen of Hooks. How much time is left for clickbait? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Darlene is saying I should write for Irene from Red Velvet. I would love to. Is she doing a solo? Let me know. I feel like you guys know like more tea than I do. You literally do. You do. I know some things like before they come out or whatnot because I worked on them or somebody else worked on them, but you guys know things. Y'all know more stuff than I do, I swear. Aw, thank you so much for saying I'm inspiring. I try. I honestly just live my life. Luminous Tay, you're my favorite K-pop songwriter. Thank you. Write something for Shiny. I'd love to. Yeah, I think this year I'm gonna focus on more specifically writing for men. I think it's easier for me to make the beats for men because I can kind of like just listen to references and be like, oh, a disco vibe or a whatever vibe, New Jack Swing. But when it comes to writing like melodies, vibes, it's a lot easier to write for women, obviously, because I am woman. Aw, in salutation, you're so sweet. Be yourself. You don't need to be like me. You need to be like you. That's the most important thing. How did I spend my New Year's? Sleeping, bro. People assume I'm extroverted because I go on the internet and make videos. No. I literally could sit in my house all day long. I don't know. Any introverts in the chats, let me know. Spam the chat if you're an introvert and if you just like to like sit in front of your computer in the house and that's your vibes. Think your style would fit Chungha very well. I think so too. I do have one song with her. It's called Not Hot. It was on her last album. It's a B-side. She's super, super talented. Did I try to write a song for Boys World? Yeah, those girls are great. Yeah, I've written several songs for Boys World. Actually, some of them came out in K-pop. Wait, am I spilling tea? No. Sunflower's been out for a long time. There's a couple of others that are like, I can't talk about, but yeah. Jay says, I'm a huge introvert. Yep. Yep, introverts in the chat. Cora, introvert. Oh, Micah says, I discovered them both recently in E and I. So do you guys know the Myers-Briggs test? That's what they're talking about. In Korea, when I was there, it was so interesting. Everybody really was interested in your Myers-Briggs personality. You know how in the States, or I know there's a lot of people from other countries here, but I think in a lot of countries, people care about zodiac signs. They're like, hey, what's your zodiac? Oh, you're a Virgo. Like, I can make certain assumptions about you, I guess. And in Korea, everyone was like, so what's your Myers-Briggs test result? It's, I guess the zodiac system is not very popular there, but everybody is like very, very obsessed with the Myers-Briggs test. I am INFJ, but to be honest, it's changed. I've gotten INTP, I've gotten INTJ, I've gotten ENTJ. So I like those things. I like those types of tests, like, oh, tell me about myself, but at the same time, I kind of feel like we all shift and morph and grow, and it's kind of hard to like lock yourself down into, oh, I'm this, I'm just this. I don't know. ISFP, okay. I'm an INFJ, INTP, what's up? Not a weird question, Amala. Have you ever considered trying to get distribution deals with DSPs instead of using DistroKid? Okay, listen, this is like my sort of struggle and also feeling at the moment. I'm very cautious about entering into partnerships with labels, with distributors, with managers, with publishers, with anybody, especially exclusively, just because I've seen so many partnerships go sour. Not my own with Ellie. That's like the one that's lasted because we're best friends. But as far as like business relationships that start with business, I've seen things like fall apart in very heartbreaking ways for a lot of people that I know, more so than not. Like, if you guys really knew like what people go through, I know some of y'all are musicians, but for the fans, if you guys knew what people go through in the music industry just to be able to create music, it's a lot. So my feeling is I'm definitely open, but I'm also very cautious. So as far as entering into any deals, I will probably end up exploring that soonish because I do need help. But at the moment, the DistroKid thing is just so easy. You throw a song up there, like it's coming out, Can I write a song for Le Seraphim? I've been trying, so. Am I planning to release Love and Pain? I don't know, I'm still pitching that one. We'll see. What's my favorite song right now? Oh, guys, I don't know. I probably songs you guys have never heard of because they're my demos that I can't play. I've been in a really chill vibe, to be honest. I really like Miley's Slide Away. It's not a super new song or anything, but when that starts playing, I'm always like, oh, yeah. I just feel really relaxed and good when I listen to it. What's my songwriting process? It really depends. My two favorite ways is probably starting with a track that's already done, mine or somebody else's, and just writing the top line, the melody and the lyrics. And the melody comes first, and then you fill the lyric in. Or I like to write sort of cohesively with an instrument, guitar or piano, and that's usually the songs that are like, I think of them as singer-songwriter, even if I end up producing them and they sound like pop songs. To me, they come from that singer-songwriter place, and those are the ones I have a really hard time parting with. And I've recently discovered I really don't enjoy giving to other artists, even if they're amazing. Are you going to write songs for NCT? Trust me, I've been trying. I think this year is the year for me to get a boy group cut. Because if you looked at my catalog, I literally have like 300 girl songs, 20 boy songs. It's like very, very few. So I just think it's so much easier to be like a female artist. Also, people ask me constantly to write on their tracks for women, for female groups, because they like my voice and my writing. So it's hard to like escape from that. Not that I want to, but when I constantly get nothing but girl requests, I have to like specifically set time aside to develop my catalog for boys. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Heard Green Juice by Ellie. Congrats. Oh, it's in your face playlist. Thank you so much, the Queen of Hooks. I appreciate it. That's a really fun song. I don't know if you guys heard Green Juice by Ellie more, but that's one of my babies. I like that one. Hi, Rick. What's good? Have I tried clickbaiting you guys? Yeah, totally. I feel like you can't be like a content creator without making some kind of like, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like I do it, and at the same time, I'm like, this is silly. But at the same time, the way all of these things work is they push those types of visuals and the like sort of titles way more than just something chill. It's silly. Sweet Juice is a masterpiece. Thank you so much. Was I in K-pop training? That would have been so cool. If I had been a trainee ever, I would have a whole book of tea out right now for you guys. I also wouldn't be a K-pop songwriter because I would be blacklisted by everybody. No, the things trainees go through, and I know like this much just from things I've seen. It's intense, not all bad. A lot of it is just like really hard work, but man, it's crazy. Like what such young kids go through to like become great artists. I mean, that's why though they're really great singers and really great dancers. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. Hi to Malaysia. How long does it take to create demos? It depends. It depends. Like if I do it by myself, it can be quite a while. Within a team, I mean, it can just be a few hours. Am I gonna write songs for XG? I'm gonna try. Rainy Bomb, your trainee. Congratulations to you, and also keep working hard. I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. What group would it be? If I had a chance to choose a group, which group would I choose to produce their title for their album? Man, I don't know. It's really hard to tell. You guys tell me, which group would you want me to produce? Or if you're a producer, which groups do you want to produce? I'm curious. Will I release a physical album? Honestly, probably not for a while because that's very costly. And currently, everything Liar, everything Alina, I fund myself. Like I don't have an investor. I don't have a partner. Going back to our conversation of I am very cautious about entering into any partnerships, especially ones where I ask people for money because I also know what that can look like and it's not always pretty. What's it like to work with other songwriters at a camp? Do you get to choose who you work with? That's a very good question. Usually no, actually. I mean, you can kind of like request, I would say, types of writers, right? Like if you're a producer, like they're not gonna put you with another producer. You'd be like, hey, I want to be with top liners. But you usually don't get to choose the specific people, and it can be a toss up, to be honest. I've been in camps that are really, really good, and I've been in camps that they weren't great sessions, to be honest. Like it wasn't a vibe. So it depends. I think camps are really good for like showing your face, relationship building, that type of thing. I find that my strongest songs I create with my team, my best friends, myself. Oh, Girls' Generation. Yes. 20 years of Girls' Generation. Listen, I want in on that. I want in on that. Oh, he's so sweet. Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with both Instagram and YouTube, and I'm like, Favorite K-pop company? I honestly like, I don't have a favorite because so far I would say everybody's treated me well and fairly. I don't like have gripes, or if I do, I can't tell you guys because I don't want to be canceled by the industry. Sad but true. But nothing really bad, to be honest. Everyone's been fair. Everyone's been cool. I'm the gossip girl of K-pop. Oh my god, no. Imagine. No, I don't know that much tea, to be honest, you guys. I was just saying that earlier. I feel like y'all know more tea than I do. Like sometimes I do know certain things, or I just kind of perceive stuff by being like having been in Korea. But yeah, no, there's so much I don't know. There is so much I don't know. Do I speak another language? I do. I speak Russian, actually. Don't tell anybody. Okay, listen, clickbait. 3 minutes. Wow. It's come up really fast. Let me pull up Spotify because we'll play it. Do I have my volume on? Let's see. Do I have it? No, I don't. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Yay. Thank you all for being here. This is so fun. I know, I'm just chilling here. I gotta show you this. I have my Baby Yoda blanket here. Technically, okay, my friend gave this to me. I don't think he realized this is supposed to go in like a child's head because this doesn't like really fit on my head. You guys are gonna screenshot this. I know this. Like it kind of does, but I think it's supposed to go over the ears and it doesn't. It's too small. So I use this as a very fancy blanket. Yeah, y'all be laughing. What are the cons of being in the K-pop industry besides not all of your songs being picked up? For producers, those that know what this is no points on the master. Basically, like in Western music industry, when you're the producer, you get like specific special royalties for being the producer of the song, and in K-pop, those are not offered to us. So, like on a song with the streams of like Mafia in the Morning, for example, if I had points on that master, like I probably would have made like $300,000, $400,000, or $500,000 if it was a Western song. But because I don't have any points, I make 0 from that type of royalty, of course. Have I met idols? I have. Yeah, I've met a few. I met Jo Yuri. She was recording our song and we went to the studio. I met the girls from Lightsome. They were so sweet. They're so sweet. I feel like I met Espa just at their show. I feel like I met somebody else, but I'm forgetting now. Yay, we have 1 minute left. I think you guys are being excited. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, you guys are so sweet. If I had a choice to spend the day with any artist, which artist would you choose? Alicia Keys, because she was my idol growing up. I just think she's so like, I don't know if you guys know anything about her. Like, if you look at her socials, obviously socials can be misleading, but I don't think so in her case. She's so graceful and like beautiful and gracious and has great energy. I don't know. I like her. I think she's a vibe. She's quite a vibe. Yay! Clickbait. Clickbait. I also have a really cool lyric video. Probably coming in 2 days. We were just finishing it up. Do I like Indian music? I actually really do. I really, really do. There's some really amazing instrumentation. Okay. Clickbait! It's on Spotify and supposedly other places. Let's listen to it. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Hey.
Look at me, I know you can't resist what you see. The curves, the heels, the hips. Hit your screen, and baby, now you're mine. Love on me, hate on me, you can get me off your mind. What I got to the top. Shine a top, high up. I'll be stacking millies while you watch me. Sorry, but I ain't sorry. Say all you want, get what you need. Just know the show is never free. Give me your good, ugly or bad. I still get the bad. Looky at my face, but you wanna taste. stack, you gon' get me paid.
Yay! I'm gonna clap for myself since you guys get clap. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Lucas, it's out. Add it to your playlist. Put it in there. Spin it. Oh, Lily said, I think I've descended into heaven. You're so sweet. So a little bit about this song. It was originally written for K-pop, but I'm really glad we're releasing it. So it was kind of a really interesting journey with the song. So first I wrote a slightly different version of it. And it was me, my friend Adil, who is a French producer. You guys might know him from TikTok. If anybody here speaks French, you've probably and likes K-pop, you've probably seen him because he makes like TikToks about K-pop in French. So, but he made this like idea beat originally, and then I developed it and sent it back to him, and he sent it back to me, and we like developed it together. But we were originally going for like a little bit of a different vibe with it. I don't even really remember what it sounded like, but basically I ended up like taking a break from it and rewriting the verse, rewriting the pre-chorus, rewriting the bridge. The only thing that was basically left from the original is the that part, the chorus. So yeah, that song has been through a lot. So I hope you like it in its current state. You literally have a flawless discography. You guys are so sweet. I try. Advance happy 100K. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I'm so glad you like it. Please listen. Please stream. It helps a lot. And yeah. Happy clickbait. Well, I haven't released instrumentals for my songs. I don't know. Do you guys want them? I haven't really thought about like putting the instrumental on YouTube or anything. If you want it, I might. But yeah, this one is super, super fun. Like I said, like I don't really take the song seriously. Honestly, the lyrics, it's kind of almost like satire from an influencer's perspective. Because I don't know if you guys know what I did before I did K-pop. Is I worked with content creators. I worked with like a lot of YouTubers that also make music. So I got to see a lot of their world and how they make content, like how they craft things. So I think partially it's inspired by that. Like it applies to me a little bit, but like not as much as it does to more of this like very fabulous, sexy, fictional influencer character. That's kind of who I picture in my mind. Ah, you guys are so sweet. Lyrics are so good. This bop is in fact on Spotify, Nicholas. Go get it. Go stream your heart away. Give Me Love, Clickbait, and Wannabes are my favorite songs. Yeah, to be honest, guys, I didn't plan to release songs as Liar at all. Like, y'all are the reason I'm doing this. I just, I wanted to make music for the artists and then have my Alina songs more like personal singer-songwriter stuff. But since I started kind of showing these older demos that weren't picked up by anybody and y'all were all like, oh my God, we want it. I was like, well, let me just put one out, see what people think. Like maybe they'll enjoy it because nobody else is doing anything with it. So yay. Hi, Loop Station. What's up? It's on YouTube Music. Yeah, it should be on everything. I'm pretty sure. I listened to Give Me Love like 30 times after it was released. Oh my God, Wynn, thank you so much for doing that. Josh says, I love all the music you write. Thank you, Josh. And please cover away. I will always listen to all the covers. I love them. Or when people do dance covers, I can like dance better, I think, than any other person that doesn't dance, but I don't really dance. So when I write the stuff, I hear all the different beat changes. I'm like, oh, the moves could be so cool, but I'm not a dancer, so I can't really do anything that cool. So if you guys want to choreograph, I would love to see it. Give Me Love stays at the top of my playlist. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. This is so random, but you're low-key the reason I started doing English K-pop rewrites on my channel. No way, that's so cool. I feel like a lot of people really enjoy them because it's kind of like, you know, a lot of people don't speak Korean, so it just gives them another way to connect to the song if it's in English and that's their primary language or one of the languages that they know. Wannabe supremacy. Yay! Oh, you guys are so sweet. Well, ClickBait is out. I think I'm on this note. I might go take a bath. Because it's 9 o'clock and it's my chill time. Let's listen to it one more time though. Let's party, let's jam, and then I'm gonna be out of here. Let's do it. One more time. One more ClickBait.
Look at me, I know you can't resist what you see. The curves, the heels, the hips. Hit your screen, and baby, now you're mine. Love on me, hate on me, you can get me off your mind. What I
Me not knowing how to dance, I'm like, hey!
I'll be stacking millies while you watch me. Sorry, but I ain't sorry. Stay all you want, get what you need. Just know the show is never free. Give me your good, I'll be your bad. I still get the bag. Looky at my face, but you wanna taste. Got a lot to say, but you can't look up, baby. Sucky, hey, make you wanna play. Yeah, you wanna hit it good, wanna hit it like I played it great. Like you, or you don't, I'm gonna get money, make it on the internet. You can go and fake, you can go and hate, but you wanna hit it good, wanna hit it like I played it great. Help me put my money in a big bag. You gon' get me paid. Could you hit it with play? Come on, give me your tongue. Step another this cake. Make it eating no crumbs. Do how I do it and let it do what it does. Love on me, hate on me, you ain't good enough, baby. Got a block without a degree. Got a bag as I'm VIP. Run it back and you feel the heat. I play the game and y'all want it, so I ain't crying over comments. Stay all you want, get what you need. Just know the show is never free. Give me your good, I'll be your bad. I still get the bag. Looky at my face, but you wanna taste. Got a lot to say, but you can't look up, baby. Sucky, hey, make you wanna play. Yeah, you wanna hit it good, wanna hit it like I played it great. Like you, or you don't, I'm gonna get money, make it on the internet. You can go and fake, you can go and hate, but you wanna hit it good, wanna hit it like I played it great.
Yay!
Ooh, it's a little sad, it's gotta be this way. That you're bitter with the mirror, so you come for me.
I was too early.
Dang it. Got a lot to say, but you can't look up, baby. Sucky, hey, make you wanna play. Yeah, you wanna hit it good, wanna hit it like I played it great. Like you, or you don't, I'm gonna get money, make it on the internet. You can go and fake, you can go and hate, but you wanna hit it good, wanna hit it like I played it great. Help me put my money in a big bag. You gon' get me paid. Help me put my money in a fat stack. You gon' get me paid.
Yay! Thank you guys so much for listening. Oh, thank you so much. Love the piano solo part. I think a lot of people like the bridge. Y'all like the bridge. You guys like all the pretty piano. Same. My favorite part as well. For those that said they heard Ellie, yes, you did hear Ellie. Actually, both Ellie and Giselle are 100% on the chorus of this song. I made a little video showing like all the parts. I think it's gonna come out in like a few days. But yeah, there's a lot of Ellie and there's a lot of Giselle on here, and I'm really hoping to bring more of both of them into future releases because they're both great singers in their own rights. Giselle's also a really great rapper, so you know, stay tuned. But for now, stream ClickBait. But anyway, love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, for hanging out with me. I feel like my ego is so overinflated right now for all this love. I gotta go and meditate in the bathtub to bring myself back down to earth because I feel very loved right now. You guys are so sweet. Love you all so much. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, night, wherever it is that you are. And I will see you guys next time. Mwah.